Aikido of Honolulu is a non-profit organization that is dedicated to educating students on Aikido since its opening in 1961. Instructors David Witherwas and Gary Hirata talk about the Japanese martial art of Aikido and its benefits.
The movement. Some martial arts, their movements are basically linear. In Aikido, it's circular. The other interesting aspect about Aikido is it's basically a defensive art. If an attack comes, one can do Aikido. If there's no attack, then there's no Aikido to be done.
The learning is also circular. You know, you come full circle, you start at one place, you get to another point, you come back around. It's very all-encompassing in your life.
I think blending with your attacker is slightly different. It's very non-offensive. Your technique will change according to the size and speed of your attacker, and you perform Aikido, you know, in a blending fashion with your partner or attacker.
That it can be done for a very, very long time. I'm an old man, but I can still do Aikido, and I'm enjoying it just as much as I did when I was younger, maybe even more now. So I think that's to be able to participate in something that you can do for your whole life. I think that's very nice thing about Aikido.
It works for all different, you know, ages and sizes and shapes. When you start out, you learn the very fundamental moves, and those work for any type of person. And then as you go on, you'll kind of develop your own style within the fundamentals. Some people come to learn self-defense, some people come to learn balance, and I think as you participate in Aikido, your goals change, and what you get out of it also is not also what you came for sometimes.
Aikido is very non-confrontational. I think that has helped a lot of students. It's also, there are many different ways of practicing Aikido. If one wants to be aggressive, you can practice aggressively. If one wants to practice in a more serene way, that can also be done. One of the things I think Aikido can help a person is to help that person become a more calm person. It was started by Ueshiba Morihei. Aikido is a relatively new martial art. I think Ueshiba Sensei died in the 1960s. So, but in his younger days, he was a soldier. He also practiced various martial arts, and through his study, he eventually developed this thing called Aikido. I think all of us in the dojo right now are former students of his. There are many other people in the Aikido community, and maybe beyond that, that were students of him. Any one of these groups of people can find something of value in doing Aikido.
Recording for Morning Lancer News, this is Logan Rotas, Charnel Sagoon, and Sarah Yu.